Hello, and welcome to the Leon County Schools Office of Professional Learning's Introduction to Microsoft Teams for Administrators. Our district has supported all employees with a full license of Microsoft Office 365, which includes Teams, for several years. Long before our recent school closures, reaching our students digitally made sense. With our subscription to Microsoft Office 365, we have the tools in place that we need. Microsoft has steadily released updates that continue to improve those tools. That's not the best part, though. Whenever we use any of our district-provided Microsoft tools appropriately, email, OneDrive, Excel, etc., protection of student confidential data is built into them. We've all been exposed to the online environment. You may have received an advanced degree from an online institution, or perhaps you've attended an online meeting. Let's not forget about the easy access we have now to webinars for just about everything. And lastly, I'll bet almost all of us have assisted students with, taught, or developed curriculum for our own virtual school. In this video, you will get a quick overview of Microsoft Teams, how to access it from ClassLink, and where to find other helpful videos and directions to make this transition as easy as possible. First, log into ClassLink as usual. If you haven't developed the habit of using ClassLink, now is the time to start. Teachers and students have successfully transitioned to using ClassLink, which is our single sign-on product that keeps everything LCS employees need all in one place. To make things convenient for you, TIS has added a tile for Teams directly on your ClassLink home page. Select that link. As an LCS administrator, you will land on your Teams page and may not find much there. If you have joined any teams in our district, they'll appear right there for you to click on. The following images are from a current Leon County Schools administrator and is being used with her permission. As you can see, she's ready. She is a member of the District Test Coordinators Elementary Team, the Focus Elementary Grading Team, and others, as well as an owner of her own school's kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and special area teams. It may surprise you to know that there are over 900 teams that have been utilized in our district today. Your teachers will have rostered teams. As you know, that means that the student enrollment comes directly from Focus and has one teacher of record assigned. These images are from an elementary science class and a middle school language arts class. Sometimes special groups need to be made that combine students from different classes, and Teams allows you to do that. It's easy to create your own teams of students or adults if you need to. Those directions will be given in another video. Let's take a look around a typical Teams landing page. Here you will find everything you need to set up and work with your teams. In the purple bar down the left-hand side are all of your navigation buttons. These buttons are used to switch between all areas of your teams. Let's review those now. The first navigation button is your activity feed. This symbol resembles a notification bell like the one used in Facebook and many other applications. Then there is chat, which means exactly what it says. You can have easy group conversations with your teachers on the general channel page or set up separate channels to communicate with smaller groups if you need to. Next is your Teams button, which makes it easy to return to a home type of view, always returning to your teams. Depending on the types of teams that you are a member of, you may not have all of the classroom tools, but you'll have most of them. For instance, assignments is where all class assignments in the class teams are listed. Calendar, where teachers can schedule assignment due dates, quiz dates, and class meetings via video. You can schedule meetings with your faculty through your faculty team. All you have to do is create one. Calls. You can actually make calls between you and your teachers if you need to talk to them, face-to-face, sort of, without being in person. And lastly, files. This makes it easy to organize all the resources you need for running your school right here. Whatever you put in here needs to be managed, just like you're sharing a link. If you don't want your teachers to be able to change the file, be sure to change your permissions. The bottom navigation buttons are sort of the extras. The 3 dots button allows you to add personal apps that you like to use. The Launch Apps button allows you to search for apps that you want to add to your team for your teachers to use with this team. Of course, the Help button is exactly what it says, where you can go to easily get help with navigating Teams. And lastly, the Download the App button. Teams likes for you to download the app as a convenience. This way, every time you open your machine, whether it is your laptop, desktop, tablet, or phone, the app opens and you are ready for school. This is entirely your choice. You can still run Teams effectively without downloading it to your machine. As you learn your way around, you will easily see how you can customize your Teams for the way you like to manage your school. In the top left-hand corner of the page, you can see the team information. To the right of the page is the general channel. Each team has a general channel already built into it. This page appears as a chat page. If you have not been using Teams, your general channel will not have messages in it yet. Once your teachers realize that they can post questions and get answers quickly, the page will soon fill up. This is an actual page from the LCS Media Specialist's general channel. We call this Facebook for Work. Taking a look at a team that has been around for a few years will help you know what to do on your own team's homepage. The LCS Media Specialists have communicated via Teams exclusively for 2 years now. This image is of recent postings on their general channel. By posting questions and suggestions here, they have eliminated the need for group emails and all those irritating reply alls. Once a question is posted, the first person to check their notification will answer it. This has taken a group that worked in isolation before and formed a community of support. Something else that is especially important right now is the ease at which you can hold virtual meetings from your team as well. You can share your screen, use a whiteboard, and of course, record the meeting so that those who are unable to attend can watch the recording and get all of the information that you want them to have, just as if they were in the meeting with you. As you can see, transitioning to Teams is easy, and this information is enough to get you started. When you can, watch the video designed for your teachers to learn more about classroom tools. They are great. If you or your teachers have not been using Teams, the most helpful spot for you of all is the Help button. Here you can find answers to all of your questions. If you're still not sure, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Professional Learning's curriculum developers. We'll be hosting a help center for Teams by email, aptly called teamshelp@leonschools.net. We're at work, just like you, and we're here to support you. To assist you and your teachers, the Office of Professional Learning has created a web page specifically for Teams deployment. There you will find this presentation, as well as other short videos and step-by-step directions over every aspect of Teams use. You will be amazed at all the information out there supporting the use of Teams in education. Because this information is coming from the Office of Professional Learning, we believe that since you and your teachers are learning something new, you should earn credit for that. A general online course of how to use Microsoft Teams will be made available soon. Although we are navigating uncharted waters, this is certainly a time to show leadership, compassion, and empathy. At the same time, none of us is alone in the mission. Here in the Office of Professional Learning, we are here to support you and your teachers. Reach out if you need us. We're here for you.